time. Time to die. Where are we? What are we doing? The world may never know. Let's go ahead and share this on Discord. Give out a little voice chat. Blasty blast. Ah, yes, we were clearing this place out. 5 p.m. Do I have food with me? I do. Oh, yeah, but our fucking. Oh, wait. Stabilized at 83. Nice. My electrical. I need to read a book. Wasting my time. Yes, just throw the filing cabinet away. Giant filing cabinet, little trash can. Makes perfect sense. Hi, Vico. How are you? I'm so sorry I don't see your streams anymore. It doesn't ever suggest anything to me. I've just been really busy. But it's not on purpose. Test, test. Is my volume not playing? It says on OBS that it is. Anyway, I'm sorry I don't see your streams anymore, and I hope you're having a great day. I learned a lot from you. 1 month, 27 days, 1,161 kills, 83 double chevrons. I just got rid of my double chevrons. We're clearing out this office building, and we are going to make a grand library. It's a knowledge run. We have VHS, media turned up, things like that, just for skill books and stuff. And then we're collecting diagrams and schematics, skill magazines, skill books, VHS tapes, and comic books. And each floor will have its own material. This would be a fantastic base. I don't know why I've never heard of anybody talk about this as a base. Is it going to let me pick it up with items in it? I really appreciate you stopping by, though. Come on, pick it up. This is going to be the library. Base is in the general store. I guess I can run over there while you're watching. It'd be nice to sleep in a bed anyways. What am I still holding office file cabinets? Let's get rid of these first. They're kind of heavy. I will show you base. It's in the general store. It would make an amazing base, though. It's just so hard to take that you need a base first. I can't just clear an office building like that inside of a week. I turned up like car quality just a notch, and car stories a notch, and I thought it would change it a little, but here we have Luchador's used car lot. All of these have gas. They're all hot wired. This is base. It was recently invaded by zombies, so I had to replace some doors and stuff. So we've got the first floor here. Media, leather, watches and jewelry, more watches, jewels, some bags, leather coats, gloves, and some other stuff. Downstairs, just upstairs, it's the warehouse portion where I get my loot goblining on. Living area, food, some miscellaneous stuff, miscellaneous weapons, some rags and stuff. Downstairs, let's see if I can do this without dying. This is a nice base, I think. You got all this room down here, and this is just also random, just mostly weapons. Each container has its own kind. Medical container, medical stuff's back here. That's about it. Base tour. I need an attic and a basement for a base. It's necessary for me. I can't hoard loot properly without one. How much water do I have? A lot. Yeah, I fucked myself with the horn. I was trying to clear the police department. I wanted to make sure there were no zombies in the area, so I drove around honking my horn. Parked for like an hour, nothing happened, so I was like, I'll drive back to base. As I'm driving back to base, the horde of zombies that was going towards the police station just like hangs out at my base because they saw me come out of it. It was madness. I had to take a bunch of caffeine pills just to fix everything. See, broken windows, broken door, broken window. It's all fixed though. Food. I should eat some fresh food while I still have it. Actually, I can get rid of some of this stuff. Put that premium radio into one of the cars so we can listen to CDs. God, I got all kinds of food. There's actually a good bit of food in that office building inside the refrigerators and lunch bags. Backup hammer. Oh, bye Vico. Get back to work at the office. Man. I wonder if these cubicle walls are any good for defense. The hell? What am I carrying that's so heavy? I'm so dumb. It's annoying. Break! Yes. Game really crashed there? Okay. Janky ass game. Hope there was no zombie in that bathroom. There's a zombie in this bathroom. I'm dead. I hate that shit. Why is there no trash can in here? Is there not a trash can on this floor? There's one. Hey. Might as well wait until I read the book for that. It's gonna take a year to clean this place up. Get all this stuff off the floor. Upper Crust magazine. I really hope it's like a peanut butter and jelly publication. Imagine if I got XP from disassembling. tiny ass trash cans. It's one thing at a time. Eggplants are gross. Just throw the room away. Filing cabinets, chairs, and the trash. All right. Damn it. All right, cool. There's nothing on the roof, right? Let's leap off the roof. Just kidding. All right, office building. Gutted. Take me a year to clean it all up. Maybe not that long, actually. Where's the trash can? Where's the trash can? Hello? Is someone there? Hey, what's up, Point? You off work today? Oh, God. You know how I am about teeth stuff. Freeze your mouth. Oh, God. Like the top? Like your palate? Yeah, if it's bad enough, I've had to have it shot through my palate, like through the top of your mouth. It's some of the most pain I've ever been in. It's one of the most painful things I've ever done. I screamed like they were like they literally told me that I was scaring the kids. They're like, "You got to stop screaming, dude. You're scaring the kids." I'm sorry. I hate teeth stuff. I've passed out at the dentist before. I've passed out in the dentist chair. I've broke a dentist chair. Yeah. Just like squirming so much I've broken a chair before. I hate it. I used to have to get fentanyl and Versed just to have cavities filled. Like they had to knock me out. If they probably won't numb. I don't think they'll numb your mouth if they're not pulling anything. They'll probably just, is it in the back or a front tooth? They'll probably just crown it, drill it out and crown it. No, they're not going to put a crown on it. Cleaning up this office building. This is where our library is going to be. It's exciting. I'm cleaning. I love my house is messy as fuck, and instead of cleaning my house and going to the gym, I like work out. I clean in Project Zomboid and like exercise in Project Zomboid. I hate that shit. It's crazy. Like what? Pumps. That sounds awful. You gotta do all the lifting and shit? Yeah. Yeah, a pulley. A pulley system. Yeah. With a large enough lever, you could lift the world. It took me forever to tear apart all this. Tear apart all this stuff. Now I gotta pick it all up, all the pieces. Throw it all away. A trash can. You gotta go back to work tomorrow. Oh. Are you not watching? I'm cleaning an office building. Yep, I took everything apart in it. I got rid of all the furniture. I gutted it. It's where the library is gonna be. So I got a gut. I gutted like all the furniture and everything, and now I'm picking up everything and throwing it away. It's just a bunch of garbage. It's just papers and stuff. I'm literally just cleaning an office building. It's an office building cleaning simulator. Clean it up. We'll do everything and there will be nothing. Will there ever be nothing? That would be bad, actually. Nothing would be bad. No, like just little shit. You know, when the restroom runs out of trash bags, you can change those and then go back to your doing whatever. Yeah. Dude, I'm on fucking YouTube. I can't tell that story. Some kid got his family banned from Google. Could you imagine having all of your Google stuff banned? Like, their lives are ruined. They can't get to their email. They can't get to their pictures. Because their kid did something stupid on Gemini with camera. Yeah. Got the whole family's accounts banned. I can't say it on YouTube. It was self-gratification. He's a minor. They might even face charges. Which is wild. Do you know if a minor... I can't say that, never mind. YouTube. Can't say that, can't say that, can't say this. I would think if it needed a crown, they could put it on right then and there. Really? I've never done that. Maybe I've just always had temporary crowns. Maybe Canadian dentistry. I'm working with my case manager about my healthcare stuff. It's such a mess. I have four pending applications for Medicaid. And they sent me a paper one to fill out. And I'm just like, I call, you know, they're like, your estimated wait time is, you know what I'm talking about when they do that? They're like, your estimated wait time is 365 minutes. It's like 6 hours. They did have a callback, but they're like, it might be tomorrow. Just like, Jesus. It was fine until I got automatically unenrolled because of that stupid citizenship requirement error. Like, all of this is because of an administrative error. I didn't do anything wrong. They messed up paperwork. And ever since that's happened, it's been a nightmare. Like, it's just one thing after another. They're like, oh, send us this paperwork. I've sent them every bit of paperwork I can imagine that I have. Except for, like, my car title and a rent statement. I should just do that. I would get food benefits to offset it, but they changed the program so much I won't get anything. My rent would just go up. Nothing else would happen. My rent goes up every year, actually. My check goes up every year, too, but my rent also goes up. Generally, my rent goes up more than my check goes up. I mean, my position's a little different, though. I lose this apartment, I go live in my car. That's the reality of the situation. I lose custody of my kid, I live in my car. The stakes are pretty high for me. The worst part's going to be, like, whenever it happens, the worst part's going to be not getting to see my kid every day. Hopefully he's, like, 16 or 17 by that time, and he can, you know, just drive and come see me if he wants to. We're pretty sure he's going to be able to drive. It's kind of nice. He's not happy with his mom. His mom keeps yelling at him, and he saw her, like, screaming at me the other day for no reason. He's just like, what's up with mom? Like, I don't know, buddy. He's starting to see, like, that what his mom says about me and what's reality are two different things. He's starting to figure it out. Because who knows what the hell she tells him about me. Cleaning up the office. Yeah. Skipping the gym. Letting my health go so I can clean an office and a video game. Paperclip, box of paper clips. Oh my god! The fucking Christ. The jank in this game has gotten worse. Oh my god! Shit, and I put all that in my backpack. Son of a bitch. Yeah, next time Somni's like, I want to come over, I'm like, I'm not sure that's such a great idea. She's like, what do you mean? Like, well, you know, not sure. If that, like, if that's how it's gonna be, then that's what's gonna happen. I don't know that she can do that. Well, you know, it's kind of difficult, you know, when it's in the moment. I'm just not going to initiate anything. Because she was like laughing, like, oh, you think you're going to hold out? I was like, yes, I will hold out. Honestly, I can go a year comfortably. After a year, it starts to, like, fuck with me psychologically. So I'm pretty sure Rosie's somebody else from Schizosocial. I think Rosie's a plant. I think that's exactly what's going on. Well, told her she was like if you look in general chat, she was like help me, and I was like with what, Ozzy? And then I was like, this is generally where somebody would say what or who, you know what I mean? Like if you asked me for help and I was like, okay, Eric, you'd be like, what are you talking about? Who the fuck's Eric? She didn't say anything. Highly suspect. They gave themselves away arguing over socionics. Because we got in a big fight over that once, and they like insisted what my type was. And then Rosie did the same thing, insisted what my type was, and started going on and on about how Myers-Briggs is trash and socionics is proven. I was like, I've had this conversation with someone before. I don't see how anyone else could come to that conclusion that doesn't know that. Because even Maui, who's like, yeah, she can come stay with me, she won't get on VC with him. And when Ozzy used to talk to me, he used voice modulation software. He thought I didn't know. And her terrible English also makes sense because he's where the fuck is he from? I forget. Bangladesh or some shit like that. Indonesia. He's Indonesian. Or she, or whatever their identity happens to be at the moment. Because that was Ozzy was always like, oh guys, I have BPD, but would never like ever get anything diagnosed. And he was like, oh, I'm bipolar, like, oh, I'm schizophrenic, like next week he's trans, then he's a trans lesbian. It's just, you know what I mean? It's like always some new illness that's not diagnosed. And would get really, really mad when people are like, are you sure, dude? Last week it was this. Like, what, you don't believe me? You say I'm lying about... It's like, chill, dude. Nobody's saying that. It's just... It's a pattern. People notice patterns. Something happens once or twice, you know, it's whatever. When it happens 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times, you know? It's a cluster and a pattern. Alright, have fun. Bye. I can't believe I've been cleaning this office for an hour. I mean, yesterday I've spent probably 6 hours taking all the stuff apart and cleaning. Yeah, I found a lot of nails.